Alright, what's up, Buglings? Bug here, and we're gaming. Back on the ice with a bit of a guide today, and we're going to be doing board bounces. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, thank you. Let's get started. Been getting asked a lot how I am changing direction off the boards, or how I'm able to bounce off the boards, and that's quite literally what it's called. It's called board bouncing, and it's overpowered, to be honest. It shouldn't. There was a time it was debated to even be in the game. I'll be honest, I was on the side of removing it, because it just is broken. It was even worse back then. You could go like 90 miles an hour. It was incredible. But it got nerfed to be where you could only slightly exceed the cap. Kind of like how when you're going, I could use miles per hour because I don't know kilometers. When I can sprint over the speed cap, I can get all the way up to 19.5 miles an hour. And I have to use most of my stamina bar to do so. But if you bounce off the wall, 16.8 from that. I'm not as good from the right side as I am from the left, but see how I can just exceed that cap for a second. Sometimes you can even get away with, if I can get it, just like exceeding the cap in general. And if you can get above the cap in general, then you only have to tap your sprint to maintain that speed, and your stamina bar almost becomes infinite at that point because you're at 19 miles an hour the whole game. You're just tapping to stay there. It's like if I just tap it at the bottom, you can see I can just stay at that speed down there for a while, get to another board, and do it again. If you can chain them together, it becomes quite oppressive if you do it correctly, because you're constantly going 3 miles an hour faster than somebody who's out of sprint. I don't know what that equates to in kilometers, but I assume it's more. Really, when I cut to win, I get a good board bounce. There we go. Alright, see how I got above the cap, and now I'm just tapping. I'm staying about 19 miles an hour. And it's kind of impressive. Like, just oppressive in general. Like, you're just faster than everybody. You get low, start regenerating, hit another one. I didn't keep it, but I'm still max speed, and for a while there I was above. It's a good way to conserve stamina, and say you were to just run into somebody on the boards and, oh, I'm stuck here. All you do is jump, or crouch, jump, push off the boards. Hold your crouch. That way you keep sliding, and you just have to line yourself up with the way that you're moving in the crouch. Like, I'm moving this way, so I need to look that way. And different tilts affect the angle and speed you're sent away. You can just, different blade tilts do different things in the angle and speed that they will send you. You kind of just have to experiment with the direction that you are heading at the board. Like here, I would just keep my blade flat with the wall and push away, or angled away from the wall, so I can dig that heel in. But it is quite as simple as crouching, jumping, and pushing off, and then just continuing to hold crouch while you line yourself up with the direction that you're moving. Crouch, jump, push, align yourself. If you get stopped at the wall, even something as simple as just pushing off without the jump, just so that you don't have to. So starting at 0 is just so slow. It's so sad all the time. You have to use all your stamina to get up to full speed, or you could just be at 0 here. Not anymore. It's pretty great. Crouch, push off the board at least, or crouch jump for a little bit more speed. It also gives a really good directional change. Like you can, there's a way to deke people with board bounces. Like you could be skating towards, you could be skating towards a board. I do this slow. Knock it backwards, push off, and then you're going the other way. And then maybe somebody was going full speed and now they're not. Oh yeah, many things you can do with it. But very simplified. Crouch, push off, align yourself with the direction you're going. Crouch, jump, push off. Always remember to hold crouch. Look the way you're going. Alright. Whether you're just hatching into the game or returning a view, thanks for watching. Learned anything new? Consider a like. Grinding with me daily. Subscribe. Only getting better from here. Bug out.